Good morning, everyone. So today I will be actually working on the R32. It's been about almost 4 years since I've touched it, honestly. So this is currently how it sits. I figure I start with something easy to get back into cars, and that's update the interior. These are little bits and pieces that have been driving me insane. So first, let's dig this out so I can get into the driver's seat. So I did buy this go-kart. It's a Barrel Art with a 206 motor in it. It's really fun. I've only driven it a handful of times, but I did buy this as maybe like a future little project. But it's been almost 2 years now, a year and a half since I bought it, and I haven't really messed with it much except for like cleaning it up. But it's a little dusty again. But I did clean a lot of the oil stuff, so that's maybe something for this summer. Make it look nice and pretty. That's the plan. Then move this. So hopefully I'll document some of this go-kart, give a little bit of go-kart content. Here's the Skyline. It's literally become just a storage. Yeah. So for anyone that forgot, RD Classic, Bright Seat, Low Max, Takata harness. I've had these for years. Same with my seat too. Harness bar, NRG1 actually. So this is what I want to go ahead and replace, is the Ebrake boot. As you can see, it's pretty bad. And same thing with the shift boot. It's like in terrible conditions. So I got new ones, so let's go and open those up. So I originally wanted to get like some Bride or Brid boots, but I didn't find any that had the shape for the Skyline. I mean, of course I could just take off the ring metal piece off the original ones and just toss them in the Brid ones, but I didn't feel like doing it. Plus I figured just a classic black leather with like some blue stitching, I think that's just more classier. I think it'll look nicer versus the Brid. But yeah, you can't go wrong with just classic black leather. Nice and fancy. Make it look a little premium. So yeah, I got these off eBay or Amazon. I don't remember, but I think I paid like $60 for both, so not too bad. So let's toss these in. It shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Oh my god, it's been a long time since I've sat in here. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe this just pops up. Yep, just as easy. I do kind of want to get another shift knob, but I don't know. Or maybe even just restore this one. This is an old, well, not old, but it's a new logo Nismo. So it's a new logo Nismo shift knob. I had this actually came in my 350Z back when I bought it, which we're talking about almost 10 years now, or 10 years actually. So I've always held on to it. I've enjoyed it. It's a nice shift knob. Yeah. So then this just pops out like so. Alrighty, so here's a better comparison. Here's the new one, and here's the old one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it looks like it's just being held on like that all around. The bottom one has been broken for the longest, I know. So I was thinking of sourcing another one, but it doesn't really bother me. You can't really see it unless you're from like this angle. So like when you're driving, you don't really see it. So I'm okay with it for now. Maybe later down the road. But yeah, let's take it apart. Yeah, so that was pretty easy. Just on like that, as you can see. So now what we gotta do is take out this piece from here, or from here, and put it in here. So if I'm not mistaken, you just kind of fold it inside out. And that's what we're looking at. And here's how it looks. Not too shabby. I think it looks pretty good. Got a good form. Okay, and then now for this one, for that one, the center console has to come out. So I gotta take off the radio bezel also. And then there's 4 screws on the front, one right there, one right here, other side, and then one here, and then other side. But I was looking right now, this thing never had any screws. So it's just pretty loose. Look at this. I never noticed it since I phoned it, but okay, so that should be easy. So that'll come off and then this will take off. So let's do it. And just like that, it'll slip out after those 4 bolts and taking out this. So just gonna clean it up. It's not too bad actually. I'm just gonna vacuum it a little. Some speaker wires running through there, and then a whole rat's nest is in there that I've been wanting to get into. When I had started working on this vehicle, I had just started like a wiring job. So I know all of this Skyline is a big rat's nest, and it like drives my mind crazy knowing about it, but I'm gonna get to it one day. So here it is. So it looks like it's just like the same thing as the shift. Oop, I gotta hold things. So it just unclips in there and then should be good to go. But first I'm gonna go ahead and just clean it up a little. Wipe it down. A lot of dust and dirtness on the console. A lot of garbage in here too. So yeah. Here's the difference between the new ones and the old ones. As you can see, it really needed this. Wish I would have done this so much longer ago. And here's the finished product. It looks really good. I wish I would have done this a lot sooner. But yeah, so quick. I know it was probably like a 20-minute install, 10-minute install, but it took me longer because I wanted to clean stuff up a little more. But I do want to see if I could replace this now, because this makes it look even janky now. If it focuses. But yeah, because this thing is torn apart. Yeah, like you can see how it is. So I'm gonna see if there's a way to replace that, but other than that, it's looking better already. So yeah, I'm gonna probably switch up my shift knob or something, but yeah, it looks good. Let's go ahead and throw it on together.